Hello guys, and welcome to episode 31 of the Road to London series. Firstly, apologies. I know I said I'd make another video before I went to Paris, but due to some results issues after my 800, where I actually got missed off the results that went on Power 10, I actually couldn't make a video because I did it non-scoring, by the way, which is how they managed to miss me off the results, because they're recorded separately. Anyway, so I'll let you know how I did in that race, and I'll let you know how Paris was, and I'll also obviously give you my final thoughts, because the selection for London is made on Wednesday, or is announced on Wednesday. I think it's actually made Tuesday, but it's announced on Wednesday, so this will be the last video before that. Anyway, so without further ado, let's start at the beginning. Seems a good place to start. My 800. Now, I did reasonably well in this. I did actually get a PB, and I did break the T38 British record, which is what I set out to do. Was it flawless? No. Was it good? Yeah. So I ran 2:15.2, and well, it probably should have been a little bit quicker. The first lap wasn't quick enough, I don't really think, but it was okay, and you know, there's a building block there, so hopefully, you know, I get picked tomorrow, and then it's announced Wednesday, and I'm in the 8 and the 15. If that's the case, I will go and try and run a little bit better in London. If not, obviously I'll go and do some other 800s, and I'll probably try and run a little bit better in them, and hope the first lap was a bit stronger. So that was actually a decent building block. I think that was actually, if I remember correctly, I think that's the 4th British record I've done this year. No, 3rd, because of a little bit of a spoiler alert that I've just let you in on. So actually, obviously the next race after that, I trained quite hard for the week building up to it. I actually flew out to Paris on the Monday. Well, it was a week Monday after that, sorry, and I flew out to Paris with my coach. For those of you who didn't know, it was actually my coach who came out with me, not my parents. It was just a decision we took as a family. Like, my parents were perfectly okay with not coming to Paris for 3 days with me. It was just a decision because we thought it would be beneficial for me to have my coach there, and just, you know, just have that sort of kind of outlook of a really strong backdrop right before this, and right before my last race for selection. So my parents did actually come out, as did my brother. They came out for the day to Paris when I actually ran in the Charletti Stadium. But firstly, I'd like to thank Handy Sport in Paris for actually an amazing race. It was good fun. I did actually finish 3rd on the track and 2nd on the points. I don't have a medal due to some communication issues. I didn't go and get my medal, so we have actually sent an email, and hopefully they'll get back to us to see if I can get hold of my medal. But I did break the British record and get a new PB of 4:32. Can't remember what the point was, unless my mum can tell me. 43? 35, sorry. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting a hand signal from my mum there. So yeah, I actually broke it in 4:32.35, and it was good. My coach said there was improvements again. He said my first lap could have been quicker, so it'll be something we work on. The first 800 was his exact words, actually, could have been quicker. So, you know, it's something to work on. If I get selected for London, it'll be something to work on there. Anyway, so this is the last video before London, so let's discuss the elephant in the room. If I get in, if I get in, great. If I don't get in, it will be the 3rd time in 3 years I feel like I've had to overcome something like that, and it does get hard. I will not lie, and I'm being very open and honest with all of you. It's a very long, challenging road to get back from where I was at the start in episode 1 and to 31 episodes in. I'm hoping that I've done enough. I feel like I deserve it. Whether or not that's a view shared by selectors, I don't know. I've given all I can. I will continue to do that. If any of them are watching this, just know that if you've got the question of whether or not to take me commitment-wise, I will physically break my body to try and achieve what I want right here, right now, and in London, and that has always been the case. So hopefully, if anyone's watching this, you can take that into account. We'll just have to wait and see on Wednesday. Thanks for watching this, and thanks for watching the series so far. I've been Jack Ludman. See you in the next one.